Hey, welcome back to the channel. Welcome into Tommy Bites Homestead. So today we're going to talk about some closures that's happening.
A plant called Cargill is planning to halt production at its cocoa and chocolate factory in Hazeltown, Pennsylvania. This will be happening in May. Production is expected to shift to other Cargill plants in North America, where the company said it plans to invest in new upgrades to support evolving customer needs. This decision was not easy, as one of its impacts of 102 employees that will either lose their jobs or be transferred out at the Hazeltown facility, their families, and the community at large. Cargill said in a statement, "We are working closely with our impacted employees through this transition, including offering severance benefits and job placement assistance." So there you go. That's the first food plant that's closing. Let's go on to the next one. The next plant to shut down is a packaging plant. This is located in Kalamazoo, Michigan. A packaging plant that specializes in food and beverage containers will completely close this June in Kalamazoo, laying off 153 of their workers. The Pactive Evergreen Packaging Facility is located at 2315 Miller Road. It will cease operations, resulting in permanent job eliminations for employees, according to the warn notice that was filed with the state by Evergreen LLC. Union representatives said that all employees, with the exception of management, are expected to be terminated April 11th. Management team members will stay on until the plant is closed. Among those impacted by the plant closure, 25 press and assistant press operators, 25 stackers, 15 sealing operators, 10 inspectors, 8 managers or supervisors, and 70 other employees. Next on the list of closures is Royal Canin. This is in Rolla, Missouri. A dog food plant in Rolla will shut down later in 2025. Royal notified the state that its last production day will be April 18th. That's my daughter's birthday. The company will then move production to one of its other facilities. The company has 105 employees. The company will allow employees to seek work at their other Canin facilities. I'm guessing they're going to have to reapply if there is a position available for them. And lastly, on the food closures for plants, I want to remind you guys that Tyson Foods will be shutting down their plant. And because this is such a major shutdown, I have covered this in December. I covered it in January, and now I'm covering it again for February because they are shutting down this month. Matter of fact, they are supposed to close tomorrow. So Tyson Foods announced the 2 employees. It will close its facilities in Emporia, Kansas, in February of 2025. The plant has more than 800 employees. After careful consideration, yada, 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 you know the spiel that they give. They're going to close its Emporia, Kansas facility permanently. This is the beef and pork production. We anticipate that the last day of operations at this plant will occur on or about February 14th, 2025. On that date, the entire plant will be permanently shut down and employment will be terminated. This store is a major store. They had been having problems for years and they've been struggling to stay afloat, but they just announced that they're closing 500 of their stores. And I have a small list for you here of some of them. But the name of the store is Joann. And if you know anything, that is Joann Fabrics. They're going to close 500 of their fabric and craft stores. So to all you crafters out there, it will be sad to see Joann's leave. But now is the time to seize on these stores that are closing. Go in and get your items that you need for your crafts at a reasonable price. Now, they're going to be losing a lot of employees. This is not good for the economy. It's not good for people's pockets who have bills they have to pay. Let's get into this story. Give this story a like, share it out, and leave your comments down below. Remember to be respectful in the comments. So this Joann Fabric and Craft stores in Johnstown and LaVale, Maryland are among 500 stores nationwide that are expected to permanently close as part of the retailer's Chapter 11 bankruptcy proceedings. This is was a very difficult decision, they say, as
all the stores do when they are shutting down. According to the spokesperson, they said that the closures are part of the ongoing Chapter 11 process and that Joann has already filed a motion in court to get the go-ahead to shutter the roughly 500 locations. You can find this story in the USA Today. The retailer currently operates 850 stores, and the fact that they're going to shut down 500 of them, y'all, that's a lot of people that's going to be without.
There are more stores that are going to be affected outside of Maryland. So business media outlet Fast Company posted a list Wednesday of the 500 stores Joann intends to close. And these are 33 stores in Pennsylvania, including Johnstown, Altoona, Greensburg, and Indiana. The list also includes 13 stores in Maryland, including Laval, Hagerstown, and Frederick. Back in January, Joann stores in Hermitage and Williamsport were among 8 locations announced to close as part of routine store location evaluation and optimization.
Walgreens is still closing many of their locations as well. Right now, there are plans to shut down 5 locations in Whittier, Orange, Placentia, and Staten in late March. So y'all stay tuned for more news you can use, store walkthroughs, gardening, homesteading, all the things over here on Tommy Bites Homestead. Please hit that like button, share the video out, and leave your comments down below. And remember to be kind, be respectful in the comments. This is about peace. This is about love. And I'll see y'all in the next one.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh.